first of all, how are you doing today?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Thanks for
That's a
asking.
good thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Could you state for us your name and position here?
My name is Tawana and I'm the counselor here.
Okay, counselor.
hmm
What personally do you think makes S.A.C special?
the fact that we help people to understand why it's not anything that's going to alter your mind and change your mood and distract you from what you're doing.
What do you like most about S.A.C and the organization that it helps?
The main thing I like is the fact that we can help people because there's a lot of young people coming here and it's good to catch them now. And I tell them whatever assignments we do here, I want you to take this stuff home with you and share it with people at home so that they can get this information as well. Because this could be what you need to save your life and somebody else's life. Because it's important that we make sure that they know this. This is not just something we doing because we make $1. This is something that close to my heart to help somebody else.
That's what I've been hearing a lot of. It's personal to
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's beautiful. Do you have anything or any specific circumstance, situation off the top of your head that stands out on how you guys that can display how you helped in the past? Somebody in particular?
Well, we have this one client. I said he's an 80-year-old guy, and he had a 1963 DUI. They've been giving him his license every 4 years until this year he went in and they caught it in the system. So he had to come in here and do this whole program. But when he sat here and the materials that we shared with him, he learned some things. And he also learned that he was an ex-policeman. He learned that it's important to do the right thing for the right reason. And a lot of the stuff about DUI, they didn't even know about it, you know.
He skated underneath the radar for that long.
That long, yes.
And he's still able to get something out of the system. Being a police officer and everything.
And then after he left, he sent his son.
Okay.
Because his son needed it. So that helped him even more because he felt like, well, they helped me. Let me put my son in here. Look, these are the people that helped me. So
that actually shows his how much he appreciated.
Yeah, his gratitude. Yeah.
And felt that you actually did a good job.
Mm-hmm.
So let's transition over. What do you think about working for this guy?
She's a good person to work for. She's stern in what she does because she believes in this business surviving. So, she's not one of the people that's going to just come in here and just lay back and do this. And she's very polite to her clients. They come in here and they like her disposition. And that's important to have a good disposition with people. Because if you don't have a good disposition, people don't want to work for you. They don't want to be around you. She makes the office feel like you at home, even though you at work. And we understand our role and who she is. And that's to make it even better. You know, she don't try and like browbeat you or anything. She'll help you. If it's something that you don't understand, it's okay to ask questions.
So that kind of transitions to my next question. You might have already answered it. How do you feel about how Ms. Scott helps her clients?
Well, I'm so grateful that she does it. Even through the pandemic, she survived this program. She helps people. Like some people, they come here and they can't afford to do a lot of things. She'll, tell them, well, put them on a sliding scale. She'll put them on a payment plan. Anything to just help them to get what they coming in here for.
What do you want others to know about Ms. Scott that you think they should know, but maybe nobody else, but you can tell from being so close to her?
I want people to know that she is a person that you can really talk to. Sometimes she may have this facial expression where you feel like, ooh, she's unapproachable, but she really is approachable. As you can see, she believes in giving everybody a chance. She does.
Yes, patience.
Yeah, very tolerant too. Yeah.
And And that actually goes into my next question. How do you feel working with S.A.C clients?
I love them because they so open. I teach them to have an open mind and know that you can learn something. Because a lot of them, like we did an assignment on marijuana, and they was like, wow, I didn't know you could get a DUI from that. Yeah, they didn't know it was like over 400 chemicals in marijuana. It's a lot of things they didn't know, but when we sit down and do these assignments in the group, they learn a lot of information. And so I tell them, I'm not trying to make you stop doing what you're doing. I just want you to know when you leave here, if you're going to drive, don't drink. If you're going to drink, don't drive. Because I asked them, what brought you here? And so many of them say, I'm here because I got caught. So I asked them, well, so had you not gotten caught, would you still be doing what you were doing? They say, yeah. I said, okay.
And finally, what do you think, is there anything that you feel like you learned since you work here at S.A.C that you felt like was out of the ordinary or something, quirky that you learned since working with the clients, if it's some specific information or if it's how to deal with people? What do you think you've gotten out of working here?
I learned that it's really a serious offense. Because at first I didn't think DUI was all that much of a big deal. But coming in here to work, and I see now why the courts are so hard on people that catch DUIs, not just once, twice, third. I learned that a beer, a shot of whiskey, and a glass of wine, they all have the same 0.02 content for the BAC level. So anything that you drink will alter your mind. And so I don't drink, but it's helpful because when you have the information, like you say, if you can read it in the book and show it to people in the book, they'll probably believe it a little bit more. So. Thank you. I thank you for coming in.